So let's talk a little bit, we have all the time permitting issues come up. We pull a lien search, and if the contract says that the seller will remedy liens prior to closing, that's great. That's a great clause for the agents to put in the contract.
Sure.
So what do we do if we come across a permitting issue from, let's just say, 2003, an old roof permit that was never closed? It was completed, but for whatever reason, the final inspection wasn't done. What does the seller that's watching this video need to do?
The seller needs to, in fact, look at the deficiencies that happen with the city. So sometimes I'll have one inspection that was missed, which is the final, and sometimes I'll have the tin tag and the hot mop missed. So this is work that is covered up. So a lot of times what we need to do is we need to do a change of contractor, we need to renew the permit, we probably need to get an engineer's letter. It depends on what jurisdiction you're in and what building official is acting at the time. Meaning some of the cities have steered away from engineer letters in lieu of inspections. So every situation is different, but what I can tell you guys is to look at what inspections were missed, what those comments were, and that, simple thing, you guys can call us over here. You guys can call the city, like my mom did in Cooper City, who was checking up on her roofer. He has this and he has that, and hey, I'm a resident. I want to know what stage you are in the permit process before it's issued, or when you're in the inspection process. You could call up the city and say, I'm a resident, I want to find out the comments, or I want to find out if my permit is still open. So I tell a lot of agents and investors, again, always kind of say you're the resident, because that's, when I used to work for the city, that's who the city works for.
Right.
The residents and business owners. And you're more likely to get a better response than saying, I'm the agent, or I'm investing in the house, and this is getting in the way of my commission. And the city's going to say, well, okay, pull an estoppel, go to the city clerk, pull a lien search, or why is this a problem now and it wasn't 8 years ago?